Hey there, y'all. Pseudo from SMBX here. I'm actually going to be Let's Playing this Super Mario Bros. X episode. I've been making a lot of Binding of Isaac videos recently. I'm going to make a blatant plug for those. It's been a long time since I've been making videos. Haven't really made videos on a YouTube channel regularly since I did an unfinished Super Mario World Return to Dinosaur Land with Let's Play back when I started high school. I'm a college girl now. That's a long time ago at this point. I never finished that Let's Play, so kind of fell off the train with Let's Plays. Never actually finished one. My channel doesn't have any traffic anyways, besides you SMBX people when I post a video on there. So, here we are. And we, yes, are going to be Let's Playing Night Kawada's SMBX episode, which is advertised as being better than Super Luigi World. I've never Let's Played an SMBX episode before. I don't even finish very many SMBX episodes on my own. So let's give credit to of course, the Luna Lua developers for making this version of SMBX, although Night Kawada's episode will not be making use of Luna Lua, as well as Night Kawada for making the episode. He seems like a good guy. I don't really know him that well, but he had a legendary moment maybe 6 months ago when he posted that rant about the Hello Engine Mario editor, which was, yes, just nothing less than a legendary rant, in my opinion. Anyways, yeah, let's get to it. Oh, and also, what I was meaning to say, credit goes to Axiom, I believe? Yeah, for making this Mac version of SMBX possible, since I am running this on my Mac. So, fantastic person at that, Axiom. Just a really all-around solid person in general. Really love that guy. So anyways, yeah, let's get going. One-player game. SMB Back in Action is the name of this episode. I think we're going to be playing as Luigi since he's available. I'm not sure why Peach isn't available considering Link is. Soon we might have to spin jump at some point, which would not work very well with Peach. Since Peach cannot spin jump, Link can, stab downwards. I do have a lot of SMBX knowledge even if I don't play this game regularly. We all start somewhere. Yeah, we do. Anyways, first level, Rockin' It Retro. Yeah, it looks like we're going to rock this retro. Well, looks like you're gonna have to go save the princess yet again. I guess you guys are back in action. Oh, clever reference to the name of this episode. Oh well, I'm already dead. That was pretty bad on my part. Here's where I would end the video of this Binding of Isaac video, but thankfully death isn't quite as bad in SMBX as it is in that game. Again, I'm just going to make a blatant plug for my Binding of Isaac videos, which I'm not classifying as a Let's Play, but, they're kind of the main thing I'm doing on this channel right now. So, if you're interested, I would encourage you to check them out, because I do like playing that Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. It's definitely a favorite game of mine right now, just in my everyday life. And I play it a lot on my own even when I'm not recording, so that's something. I didn't download the patch, by the way, but I assume the download link was updated with the patch. But, we can't assume these things. We want to see what's down here, though. Oh, it looks like we got a little secret area up here. Fantastic, clever secrets in Night Kawada's level design. Seeing them already. Really, I'm serious about that. I appreciate alternate routes and that sort of thing. Seems like there are a lot of those in this level. Am I talking too fast? Maybe I'll talk a little slower. Maybe not. I don't know. So check out that cloud. We've got a Koopa bouncing in place, making use of that don't move NPC behavior. Good stuff, Definitely want to read it to his great creations for this game. I'm a big fan of that Read It guy, even if he's not around anymore. He hasn't been around for a while. Kind of crazy to think that he's actually been around shorter than he was around. By a significant margin at this point. Whether he's been on our own for almost 6 years now, I think, maybe more. That's a poison mushroom, so just hurt herself there. I'm gonna move forward. Pick up a fire flower. Definitely gonna want to keep that leaf though, because that's some good stuff right there. That leaf, kind of a not quite an overpowered power up like the cape in Super Mario World, but pretty damn close. Who would put those there? I can't get through. Yeah, let's move those throw blocks out of the way for this poor Toad. Hopefully, when they're all dead, that he will be happier. He is not though, so maybe this level's lacking in some events. Not gonna say it is for sure, but ooh, we got a red Goomba here. What's he got to say? Foo 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 foo. You will never get those coins. Well. What if we do, you asshole? gonna prove that guy wrong. Gonna show that red Goombas can't always be too greedy with their coins. Gonna pick up his coins. What's he got to say about that? Oh, you got nothing to say about that again? Maybe not making quite so good use of these events, but then again, Nick Kawada did say not to expect too much from this episode, so maybe you shouldn't be expecting too much from this episode. That's a fair thing to say. Wow, you've gotten really far. It's a shame you got a long ways to go. Sure is a shame, Toad, although that would mean this Let's Play is a bit longer, which, can't be too bad. I'm really liking this Let's Play so far, after all. So it's a fun time. It's a fun time. Probably get through the first world by the end of this video. Maybe not. Depends on, what's going on. A lot of things could happen. My, if my roommate comes back and, roommate's reality of college life. When my roommate gets here, you might have to stop the video because recording's pretty loud. But, it's all good. Well, continue the video for probably the end of the world otherwise. Generic cave level. Love generic cave levels. They're basically my favorite kind of level. This episode has no custom graphics, by the way, which is something I actually truly greatly respect, because I think custom graphics have kind of become too much of a defining feature of SMBX episodes. That honestly, from a philosophical standpoint, I think we could do it with less of. Not that they're bad, but just that I don't think they're necessary in every single level, even if they can make things look prettier. But the game still works without them, so why not use them sometime? And the episode, SMBX is becoming more like, oh, okay, just got a fire flower, which is fine. I suppose that didn't really change anything since we already had a fire flower up in that item box. And let's see what's down this vase. Oh, it's an SMB2 cave level. Pretty unusual type of cave level to see. So, another fire flower here. I think we're going to continue downwards a bit. Yes. I remember the days when Super Mario Bros. 2 enemies were not immune to fireballs. That was very early on in SMBX history. But, let's lament about SMBX history. Some random vegetables are located up here, which is a fine thing to do, I suppose. We can jump up here. These ladybug guys are kind of annoying when you, I don't know anything's down there, so I can't really, assume that anything's down there. So, making me a bit frustrating to deal with. Although, I'm assuming everybody here is, familiar with SMBX basic mechanics. It seems safe to assume based on where I'm going to post this, based on, an expected audience. I suppose if you're not, I can still say some things if you're not familiar with SMBX mechanics. So, it's good, it's good. There's a lot of obscure mechanics anyways. I haven't really contributed much to that. Secrets in SMBX thread or whatever it ended up being called, but I don't know. There are some things I think I discovered independently, like the Yoshi keeping his power-ups, or Yoshi keeping his wings after he goes through a pipe, a sideways pipe at least. Looks like we got some sniffets to deal with here. These are some of the more difficult enemies in this game, so you're probably aware. Could be kind of annoying. I'm gonna try to, oh damn, he's got protection too. Not that kind of protection though. Though, we can all use that kind of protection sometimes. I think it's definitely somewhat of a health hazard to not do so in some cases. So yeah, just, remember kids. Remember what you learned in your health class. It's good to remember. I mean, it's hopefully they're not teaching you abstinence only. It can only help. Here's a crystal ball to end the level. Yeah, let's move on to the next level. We got another yellow level. Okay. Softcore parkour. Sounds exciting. Love softcore parkour. Definitely my favorite kind of parkour. Maybe only after hardcore parkour though. Oh! Would you look at that? That's a pun. I didn't even realize before. How silly of me. Yeah, very nice pun there, Night Koala. I respect you. Not only for that hello thing now, but, just as a person in general, making good level names. That was some actually kind of hardcore parkour there. I actually jumped off the donut block and what is this, level 3, and I died. So, maybe not such softcore parkour. But, I'm not going to complain about the difficulty curve too much. I think it's within Night Koala's rights to assume we have some experience with basic Mario platforming, considering the intended audience of SMBX episodes in general. You're probably not a newcomer to the Mario series altogether if you're playing this sort of stuff. So you have the right to be hard. The original Invasion was quite a difficult episode. I remember people always used to complain about being too easy. Then once Cheese came out, they were always complaining it was too hard. Or wait, no, too easy. No, for opposite. They thought it was too hard at first before they were cheats, and I already died again. In case you missed that, I assume you didn't, especially as you're going to see straight up that I'm back at the beginning of the level, which is definitely something that happens when one dies in a Mario level. Or, you have midpoints too, or just one midpoint in case it has SMBX, and most actual Mario games too, to be fair. Hopefully we can not die on this jump this time, which looks like we didn't, although I think it's this jump we're actually worried about. We can just hug the side of that thing. Yeah, so, whoa, okay, you forgot you can bump your head on donut blocks. I mean, not really, but I didn't think I would. It's more the fact that Luigi jumps a bit higher that we have to be worried about. Luigi jumping high. That's it's tough stuff. And I think next time when we play as Toad, I'm a big fan of Toad. He's a nice guy. He's got his high speed. He's a mushroom dude. He's a mushroom person. Who doesn't like mushroom people? If I could be a mushroom person today, I'd be a mushroom person. I don't know about you, but I'd definitely go for being a mushroom person. How bad can it be? Cut to me being a mushroom person and hate it. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, it looks like we got some moving platforms after. We got a bit of an electronic soundtrack here. Pretty unusual for Mario levels, I gotta say. Although, definitely not a non-fan. Just not quite what I'm expecting from a Super Mario X episode. But maybe that's a good thing to change things up once in a while, take us out of our comfort zone. And we got a leaf, and now red donut blocks, which fall a bit faster, in case you weren't aware. They're actually a lot longer than the brown ones were. The brown, these can be used to add some extra challenge to the level, or you could say the brown ones could be used to add a little unchallenge to the level, considering that they were the ones that came first. I don't really want to drop that mushroom yet, since we're not really on safe ground to drop it, but I think we'll drop it here, since we can, the thing is, it just falls straight down no matter where you are, so... So, probably would have missed it otherwise. We got on the crystal ball to end the level. So, exciting time to be moving on to the next level. And not losing our last life, which would have kicked us out of the game. Breaking entry. Last level of the world. So probably last level in this video, so we'll be saying bye soon, but this has been a fun video, although it's not over yet, so I don't know why I'm saying this yet. In order to locate the next world, our heroes needed to break into some people's homes. It's a good thing our heroes practice the art of lockpicks. Oh yes. I mean, I love lockpicks. I can tell you personally, I'm very good at lockpicking. I don't know about you. We don't want any telemarketers. Well, I'll let you know in advance. I'm not a telemarketer, fellow. Why would you break into my house? I paid my taxes. I gotta admit, you're pretty starred. This is a rather esoteric statement. I didn't realize that starred was a word in the English language, and I caught it. Quite a humorous word you got here. I'm not really sure what it means, but I'm interested to find out. We're gonna go back out. Oh wow, those are like those spark guys, so a bit spooked. I'm not really sure how these guys act when you hold them, but apparently they just do some weird stuff. They're not really designed to be held. No thugs allowed. Well, I gotta disappoint you, fellow. I'm a thug, quite a thug. Did you seriously just pick my lock? I did. I apparently did. All this from outside, it would seem that these doors are simply open for anyone to enter, but apparently they have locks. You can't judge a book by its cover. Can't judge a house by its cover. I think I'll stack the vegetables. It'll be a fun exercise in vegetable stacking to stack these vegetables. I think it'll be a very productive thing to do. I'm gonna unhold the run button so I can not pick them up as I pass by them. Yes, I love nerd onions, as they have been called. Nerd onions are some of my favorite NPCs. Yeah, we got a vegetable stack. And a very nice vegetable stack there. I think we'll throw that. I'm bad. I'm sometimes just bad at this game, folks. Please don't judge me. Got a coin there. It would have been nice if Regis had implemented picking up coins out of the ground, as it worked in Super Mario Bros. 2, where it just give you the coin when you picked it off a root, but, it's fine. Okay, now we gotta fight Birdo, apparently, so... Hey there, Birdo. And yes. It's been a while since I've played this game, so cut me some slack, alright? I don't play SMBX that much these days. Nice use of phantom masks and Lego blocks on the warehouse place. Love the warehouse place. No! My sisters will avenge me. Thankfully, they all look alike. I'll see you in coin heaven, you pesky protagonist. I am a pesky protagonist, aren't I? I love being pesky. I can't exit out this door. It's sad. I wanted to see if there's anything more to explore in the level before I finished. But it seems that will be the end. So yeah. Fun video that was. Looks like we got a pipe to the next world. I guess we'll check it out before I end the video. I like how you have the water interspersed with the decorated water. It's a very nice juxtaposition there. And good stuff, really cool. I'm liking this so far. We're up to forest land, so we're on the forest land now. It's an island. It's just a forest. I wonder what's over in those little fence things. Really gotta wonder about that sometimes, you know? Really wonder what's over in those fence things, if there's a level there or what. Because it doesn't really look like a level fits in there, so definitely looking forward to finding out the answer to that question. Next time, I don't know what that next time will be, but it'll be at some point. We'll go to Treetop Travelers, and what a fun time it will be. Until then, see you next time. This is Pseudo from SMBX signing off.